Hey guys, it's me, and today we are going to be talking how to properly use your Shark Slider Nano 2. Specifically, we'll dive into some of the do's and don'ts with your slider. Okay, first let's start with powering on the slider. To do this, you can use an NPF battery, or you can use the new power source from iFootage, the PD140H. This can be connected to your slider via USB-C cable. Oh, and by the way, you can also download the Moco app by iFootage. This app is great because it helps you connect your smartphone or tablet via Bluetooth to help you control your slider hands-free. When it comes to programming your slider, you have two options. You can either use the onboard controls or you can use the iFootage Moco app. Now this will help you in controlling things like your start point and your end point, as well as your speed and looping functions. Alright, let's move on to setting up the camera. One of the things that I really enjoy about the Nano 2 is, unlike the Nano 1, it supports DJI gimbals. Now in order to mount this to your slider, you're going to need the base plate. But don't you worry, because this comes with every purchase of the Nano 2. Now next up, we want to mount our camera. And after we mount our camera, we want to balance the weight. And this will ensure smooth operations. Something that I really like to make common practice is to do a test run before rolling. Now by doing this helps to ensure that everything is moving smoothly. And it also gives you the opportunity to adjust your time or your waypoints if needed. Alright, let's move on to the do's and don'ts. Now we will start with the do's. My first suggestion is to make sure that your slider is locked. Now the three instances that I suggest this the most is during transporting, storing, and minor adjustments after the final setup. Now when you do this will protect the motor and the rails and will ensure a prolonged life of your Nano 2. Alright, next up on the list is securing your camera. Now reasons why this is important is because it will help avoid damage to our camera, gimbal, and of course your Nano 2. But not only that, it helps to ensure a smooth, steady shot. So let's talk about unlocking your slider. All you need to do is simply press the two function keys located on the Nano 2. Now by doing this will allow you to set your waypoints, and it will also help protect your sliding motor. Alright, let's talk about maximizing the performance of your Nano 2. The best way to do this is by keeping it clean, specifically dust buildup and debris along the rails. Not only will it help prolong the life of your Nano 2, but it will also ensure smooth performance. Alright guys, batteries and power sources. Make it a habit to not only double check your power sources, but to triple check them to avoid any unwanted interruptions. Tripods. Please do use a tripod with the proper weight rating to ensure safety and stability of your Nano 2. A great pair for this would be the Gazelle TC7 or the Gazelle TC9 by iFootage. And lastly, firmware updates. Always remember to follow these to ensure smooth performance, to avoid any unwanted bugs, and to keep up with the latest updates. Moving on to the don'ts. At the top of this list would be forcing your slider, especially when it is locked or turned off. This can cause severe damage to the rails and your sliding motor. So make sure that your slider is always unlocked by pressing the two function keys before proceeding. Next up, overloading your slider. Always remember not to exceed a payload of 7.5 kilos horizontally or 3.5 kilos vertically. This will help to eliminate any unnecessary stress or damages to your slider. As always guys, I had a pleasure making this video for you today. Please do let me know what you thought about our do's and don'ts in the comments section. Also, while you're at it, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. Until the next one.